The Maggy Have School is a play-based, child-centered school that has served our community for over 40 years. Our focus on social and emotional development has seen hundreds of children grow as individuals and become effective members of groups large and small. They are confident problem solvers and active contributors, due in large part to our focus on helping children process their emotions and work cooperatively in a group. Maggy Haves, our founder, knew this approach would grow responsible, impactful stewards of our current and future world. Maggy Haves is a school where children are valued and families supported to become loving and active participants in our neighborhood and the world. Each of our classrooms have areas that contribute to children's social, emotional, cognitive, and physical development. This is our pre-K class, called the Triangle Room. Here you can see areas for art, dramatic play, block building, and a cozy book corner. Group meetings on the rug are especially important. The children's ideas, thoughts, and feelings are valued and respected. Teachers speak socially and inquisitively, in a conversational tone. They do not direct. Curriculum is flexible and emergent, which means it comes from the children. Here you can see the Triangle Room's airport study. Children's discussions about family vacations inspired the group to want to learn more about airplanes and airports. Here you can see some of the important people at an airport and some of the airplanes the children have created. The square room is our 4-year-old room. In addition to the areas mentioned before, this room has a backyard with a planting box, an easel, and a water or sensory table. Here the children are making rain sticks. This is the square room's mailbox. Children have been drawing and writing notes and making their own stamps. This study came after one child brought his special Valentine mailbox into class to share on his Leader Day. Children showed interest, and from there they expanded their study to include a walking trip to the mailbox, a field trip to the post office, and continued correspondence back and forth from families and friends, near and far. The circle room is the classroom for our first preschoolers, the 3-year-olds. The thoughtful and deliberate way we handle the time when your child learns to be at school without you is one of the many special things about our school. Separation from the primary caregiver is a slow and careful process. While every child is different, they each experience missing feelings while growing trust and confidence, supported by caring teachers. This is the toddler room and toddler yard, which is separate from the preschool. Our Toddler and Me program starts with a once-a-week class for 18-month-olds, then moves to a twice-a-week program for the 2-year-olds. It is designed for children to come and enjoy school and to begin becoming part of a group while experiencing some controlled and thoughtful separation from their caregiver. Open communication is encouraged, and parent connections are made during relevant and informative parent education discussions with the director. We are blessed with a big yard that provides a great variety of activities for children. Divided into appropriate sections, children have the opportunity to problem solve and practice social negotiations with one another about their shared spaces. Children learn early on to take turns and make a plan with each other. As part of our complete curriculum, we have a music specialist who visits us twice a week. She brings us music that supports the children's investigations and adds fun and physical movement to each classroom. She also creates our 4 yearly Community Sings. Maggy Haves is a community, and there are plenty of opportunities for parent participation in the classroom and at our fundraisers. Many teachers and board members are former parents whose families were so positively impacted by the school that they have returned to Maggy Haves to continue their participation in our community and give back what they had gained. Maggy Haves was a social activist. She sought to make the world a more peaceful place and knew that children would be the foundation of that world. We would love for you and your family to be a part of this foundation. Please call or email us to discuss and expand on what you've seen here. We look forward to seeing you in person in the near future.